Hello, week 4, June, Major Age. Here we are. I'm setting myself up with horns on my head and a violin wand. And my spells are going to be Explosive, Blink, Annihilation, Lava, and Telekinesis. But all plans have gone out of the window as soon as I started because there was a dragon, a white dragon, right there and then. So here I am, off flying around the countryside, but without a plan. I don't know what I'm looking for. I haven't checked what the collection contains yet. I'm just not going to pass up another dragon ride when it's happened far too often to me that I've seen a dragon before I even know what I'm meant to be finding, and so I think, oh no, stop, have a look at the collection first, and then the dragon's gone. But this time, no, I'm getting my ride. Anyway, so I've found desert, I found forest. So if these turn out to be useful, then I've at least found them. Is that... No, plains, I think, over there. Oh, there's a bit of savannah in the distance. But here I go, diving down into the desert. Notice the holes that are appearing. That's because it's the final week of deletion. Okay, let's check what we're collecting. Cut copper, dark oak leaves, polished deep slate, raw iron block, 9 black wool, a dripstone block, basalt, polished blackstone, and netherrack. So a lot of those are they're new 117 things, or well, recent. But yes, I'd spotted this from the air and I thought, I wonder if that'll be useful at all. And it is kind of useful because there's some netherrack there already and we need that, and also we have to go to the nether. I think there's no avoiding it. There's basalt in there. I don't think you can find basalt anywhere. And blackstone. And yeah, so basically I'm trying to get the obsidian to build a portal. I haven't quite thought of the fact that I've got a lava spell, so I could actually just go and plop some lava spell in the water and get some obsidian that way. It'll come to me. Here we go. There, and then you can pick that up, and now you've got your 10. That's what you need. Right, that collection. Okay, so there's only one colour dyed thing, and that's the 9 black wool. There are 3 things that at first sight appear to come from the nether, although I've managed to get one of them already. Then there are things that need you to go deep mining, like deep slate. Yeah, okay, so here I am making a pig's ear of it. I've certainly made a darkness of it. We need some copper. We need some iron, I believe, but not much. It was too dark for me. Let's open that hole up again. But the main thing on my mind is I've really set out doing this whole thing in such an awkward order that I've not even got any food. I've not made any tools. But there you go, I've got a second item on the collection. That's the raw iron block. And I thought, let's carry on going down. Let's go deep and see what we can collect. Now, this month, and probably for the foreseeable future, we're provided with a Silk Touch pick, and that allows Ed to give us strange and different things to collect that you wouldn't normally be able to collect because they turn into something else. Ah, I've fallen down through a hole. Look, I've fallen straight through a cave and carried on going downwards. Thankfully, there was no one waiting to drop in on me. But here is the first of the caves that I'm going to be investigating. I think that's a theme of this week, is investigating the interesting caves. And you'll see what I mean. But this one, yeah, fairly ordinary cave. It's a bit crazy that I haven't got any food yet, so I can't heal myself up. I haven't got a healing spell. So don't take any damage, right? I haven't got anything to light anything up with yet, and so it was vital that I get some coal really early on. I can hear some mobs around, skeleton noises mainly, but don't really know where they are. I'm a bit worried there is one of these dark holes here. There's a zombie sound. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Just listen to them. Let's try out a few of the combinations that I've got available. Now this one might be useful. Yeah, you see I can light places up at a distance in a rather dangerous way by sending the don't do that. So sending the annihilation and explosive what would you call it, a firebolt? It sets light to the whole area where it lands, and it's a bit like what a ghast sends out, basically. But let's settle down and try to get a few things done. If I cook up the copper that I've now got, let's see how far I go towards making some cut copper. I haven't really looked up the recipe yet, but I know... Whoop, there's a skeleton down there. I'm going to need more. There we go. I've done what I really shouldn't do and get myself injured before I've got anything to be able to heal with. So, a bit of a look at the mess you made. And it's really hampered me from running around in this cave as well. So, with this copper, I've forgotten, it's not, yeah, it's a full 9 is what you need to make a block of copper. And even when you've got a block, that's not cut copper, so I'm probably going to need a lot more to be collected before I can finish that one off. There we go, let's light up down there as well. Look, there's some copper that's been revealed. It's a bit of a scary area. Ah, look, there's some deep slate just over there. But I'm torn. I'm obviously torn between the collecting the more copper. Picked up a bit of gold there as well. But there's polished deep slate. Good, that's another one done. And I seem to have got quite a lot of copper from that small deposit, it looked like. Oh, I wish I'd actually thought about this and made 3 or 4 furnaces to cook that up, because it would have really saved me some time. Inventory. Keep your inventory clean. The gold is going to come in handy, maybe. I wish I had healing. I could do healing wings. But we're going to the Nether, and so that's something that I'll be able to do, is wear something gold to avoid me getting attacked by piglins. But I don't need all the excess gold, really, unless I'm planning on doing a whole load of trading with piglins. I've never tried that. I don't really know how it works. I don't know what you're likely to get. And I can't see that we actually need it as well. Yeah, that's me trying out. Yeah. And now you look it up. Try it first, then look it up. don't know why it doesn't find it. It's actually, I've got exactly the right name on there, but it wouldn't show it to me in the search. Very helpful little green book. Okay, but the way I'm thinking of it is that I'm going to need 36 copper in total, and I think I'm just a little short of that at the moment, but I'm really not helping myself. Excuse me. Sending explosions. I've learned a new trick and I'm going to stick to it. Yeah. Okay. I will really, really wish that I'd made several furnaces, because this is, I hate doing this, just sitting there waiting for something to cook, and I'm just playing games. I'm just looking under the lava in case I spot something that I need, like diamonds. I don't need it for the collection. I just something that will be nice. Okay, you finished your deep mining. What else do you need? Hey, there was a skeleton down there. I'm so low on health that I don't really want to tackle it. But I've blocked that path off entirely. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to tackle him. Wow. Down to a heart and a half now. So, what are you doing down here, deep underground? I want to explore the rest of the cave, and I'm trying to see whether I can just jump up there, but no. Okay, we're out on the surface. It looks like probably daytime, but it is raining, and this is the first time we've had a look around the area, really, apart from the bit where I flew on the dragon. Now that was a white dragon, and I've just seen a dark coloured dragon, either black or blue, up there. So we've got the other dragon flying around here. Now, I'm killing all the sheep I can. I think rather forgetfully, I'm assuming that you can dye wool that isn't white wool. But I think the way the game works is you can only dye white wool. I'm going to find that out in a moment. What I need is, I need all the sheep wool, but I need enough black dye to be able to dye all of them. But distraction, let's go and see what the village has got. Okay, a bit of iron doesn't hurt. An apple. That's my first bit of food, isn't it? I've really not been looking after myself. Look, you can get a lot more food this way. Oh, I say it's my first bit of food. It's not really, because I've just been killing all those sheep. So I've got lots and lots of raw food. Now, where is the nearest place where I can get some squid? This looks likely. Yep, indeed. There's 2 or 3 squid down here. Let's annihilate them. Oops, I lavaed instead of an annihilation. It's strange, really, because my central spell is the annihilation, so you would think that I would go to that one by default. But no, I somehow managed to slip round onto lava. Okay, so how are you doing? Let's dye. Look, this is where I'm discovering you can't dye grey wool. Oh. So I'm going to need some more white sheep, I think, to be able to get everything, get all the 9 that I need. Come on, you can join the party as well. And one more squid. At least I found all the squid and all the sheep without having to search too hard. And there we are. That's another item done. Okay, so clear out inventory. I've got a whole load of junk around here, but that is 4 items on the collection completed in about half an hour. So it's not going to be a great run. Oh, dragon! I found a black dragon, but he's asleep. He's not sitting there. He's not willing to fly me anywhere because he is asleep. Okay, right. What to do next? Just coming down to nightfall. I just thought this little clearing is fairly near spawn, and it would be a good place to make my portal because I can find it again quite easily because it's near spawn, and also it's under the trees, so it might survive a little bit longer from the deletion effects. The deletion seems to like drop down from the sky. Aha! A battle with the the ghast that I can't hit at all. Trying to hit it with explosive. Annihilation plus explosive. What about annihilation and annihilation? No, none of them seem to work. He's being a right pain. So let's run. I think this is some basalt. I think I need that. Eee! I'm getting murdered. Okay, quiet contemplation and reflection for a moment. Let's hide in a tiny hole. Oh, and eat about 1 million raw lamb because wouldn't it actually have been better to have cooked it up and then you would only need to eat one of them? Okay, let's get on with the show. Now, what else do I need from here? It's probably just the blackstone, isn't it? Now, is that blackstone? Oh no, it's blackstone just here, look. Let's get some of that. Blackstone, polish it. Done. So, are we now at... How many items have I gathered? That looks like about 6. And out into the night. Let's run around while all the evil mobs congregate around me. But I'm just running. What is it you're searching for? I do need a dark oaks. Can't think what else. Oh, look at these creepers. Ah, 4 creeper. Right, into a cave. This is the second of the caves, I believe. Oh, I didn't intend that, but it worked nicely. I meant to hit him with annihilation. Ah, baby zombie. Annihilate, annihilate. Yes, at least I've got the ability to eat up now and heal myself this time. And look where I've been chased. Just to a little patch of copper with the one last copper that I need, I think, to be able to make the cut copper block. So there we go. Them 4 together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 items in the collection. So yes, it really is down to the last things I need are a dripstone block. Now I've never made one of those, no idea what goes on. Right, here's an interesting cave system. This is probably more like what I meant when I said it was a tale of several different interesting cave systems. Well, how interesting is it? It's this particular one has run out. Okay, so I've got to find those. I've seen them before, not in this world, but I've seen them in Minecraft. So I've got to get 4 of those, like stalagmites or stalactites, and put them together to make a block of dripstone. But I don't really know where you find dripstone caves. Are they more common in some places than others? Right. let's light the place up. Who's around this corner? Anybody? I need more torches. Many torches. Ooh, this cave system goes on and on. That's good. I think there's a mob after me, but I'm not even looking. I'm just running. And he's lost me. Wow, this is the kind of cave system that we want. Although I believe... Oh, look! Villager man. Villager zombified. Annihilate. And there's an ordinary zombie. Come and get your explosive. So, just the kind of caves that we really want. Very lacy, lots of... Whoa! That was a zombie in the ear, I think, but I managed to run before he even noticed that I was there. Yeah, so these caves just go on and on from one cave to another. It's, yeah, it's just the kind of place where I might find a dripstone caves. But I've got to do a lot of exploring. Okay. And torches. Who would have thought that food and torches were going to be the things that I kept running out of? I'm collecting other things occasionally, but I don't need any of them. Okay, what's going on around here? That's an interesting little hole. Ah, more coal. Yes, yes, I've decided that coal is the way to go. Ooh, an interesting lava-y place. But doesn't look like there's anything dripstone-ish around there. Now, down here might be more interesting. No, it's not. So we're going to have to go back and go around one of those other branches of the cave. Yeah, it's another of those moments where I could probably have looked up where to find dripstone. Oh, creeper coming after me. Here's the comedy moment. Get ready for the comedy moment. Annihilate, annihilate, annihilate. He got his explosion off a millisecond before I got my annihilation to finish killing him. Duh. But look where I am, right by the portal. Okay, so the next thing I can do... Ooh, I was going to say is to find the Dark Oaks as a brief departure from going down to look for dripstones. But look, a second dragon is there. I'm going to take that ride, and in fact that dragon has shown me the nearest Dark Oak Forest. Look at that. What a good dragon. I'd hardly been riding for 10 seconds when I... Did I hear a bottle smash? Oh, is that the sound that the droppings of the dragon make? Maybe that's it. It's like potion effects. Because I thought there was a witch attacking me. And throwing bottles, but I couldn't see anything like it around there. Look, there's black dragon and white dragon, both visible in shot at the same time. It only occurred to me afterwards. No, I don't believe it. A blue dragon. So I've ridden all 3 types of dragon in 1 week. Look at this. I forgot to take any photos of the first one, the white dragon. But I've got video. You believe me, don't you? Look. Wow, the electric blue dragon. And of course this was the one that was around here earlier and was causing a lightning storm, I don't doubt. Ah, like that. Right, here's another cave system. Hopefully this one will be a luckier place to be going than the earlier 2. Ooh. Well, that wasn't lucky. Peeked over the edge and got an arrow in the mush before I could say... What's the thing you say? Right, okay. That was just a bit of practice, but let's explore all the way down in this ravine. For all I know, dripstone caves commonly form on the edge of ravines. I don't know if this is true. I think geodes have got a tendency to form on the side of ravines, but I really don't know about dripstone caves. Aha! He decided to run straight into my fire that I'd just created. Anyway, I just need to explore as much as I can all around this and all the side caves, and see if I'm lucky and we find a dripstone caves, and if we do, that should be the end of this. So you can be sure that I'm not going to be that lucky. I don't know what the likelihood is. Is it, is it something that's fairly common and you would expect to just run across the dripstone caves, or is it something where you could search for half an hour and not find one? I don't know. It's all too new for me. Okay, well, I've been up that end of the ravine. I'm really searching for good vantage points, I think, at this moment, and I just want to be able to see everywhere as much as I can and light it all up. It's the week of the torches, definitely. That's an interesting little hole up there. Wouldn't it have been great if there'd been a creeper just waiting inside that hole as I blinked myself up to it? But no. In fact, it's a dead end, isn't it? Yes. What about that darkened hole just to the right, down below? Yeah. I should go exploring in there. Look, I'm seemingly ignoring it. I bet that had dripstone in it. I'm sure it would have. Okay. Hey, where did you come from? He dropped down from a darkened cave just up above, didn't he? And there's another one running. He really looks like he's putting on a turn of speed towards me, but I don't know where he's gone now. Oh, is he up above? Ah, I decided I'd better move out of the way, otherwise I'll have an arrival of a zombie on top of my head at any moment. A bit more of the lighting up by means of explosive fire. What is it? What do they call it? Fire charge or fire explosion things. Anyway, it's a dangerous way of lighting up caves. Hello. Oh, I thought it wasn't zombie. Where's the zombie? He's down below me. I've given him the run around. He's lost me. Did I hear a cow? This is a ravine that is pretty near the surface, I think. Either that or a cow has somehow found its way down into here. Maybe it's open to the surface. It's an amazing cave system, though, isn't it? It just goes on and on. And then, now we've got an abandoned mine shaft. Always eat your food up before you go into the mine. Hello, anybody here? But it just doesn't feel like the kind of place where you'd get dripstone. You might get a skeleton, yes, indeed. But I can annihilate him. Right. More torches. Is that the last set of torches I'm going to need to make? I don't know. Right, carry on looking for this dripstone. Oh, I'm in a cobweb. Blinked out of the cobweb. Hurt myself. Ooh, I was getting totally freaked at this moment because I can hear creepers jumping around on gravel and such like very near to me. And I'm expecting one to just come walking up to me at any moment. But I think it's probably directly underneath me where the other creeper just went to. Well, there's one over there. There's a a cave spider spawner down there as well. Right. What about this place? It's got lots of lava. I would think... Oh, I'm gone out of game to have a look up about dripstone caves and see where they most often form, but it didn't really help me. It seemed to be they form where they form, anywhere. Well, that's what I read anyway. But, okay, let's block off the lava and see if we can move past and carry on my journey of exploration. How long is it going to go on for? Ooh, anything interesting in there? No, it doesn't look like it. And then, oh my giddy aunt, what have I seen? Where I stopped to look up about dripstone caves was right beside one. I didn't see it until I moved. So let's grab a few of those. And can we put them together? Yes, we can. Finished in a time of just about 1 hour. Exactly. And, yeah, well, that was fun. Okay. And look at the devastation as always, but hopefully we were saying goodbye to the devastation. It's, yeah, a new month. Oh, look. Oops, you've changed into survival mode and not creative. What, another comedy death. Ooh, don't I look like Loki? Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. See you next week.